Oh, good presentation, good, very good, very good sources, good theme, clever use with the title and the slides. Now have a seat. Eli, why don't you go next?
Welcome to the video where I talk about microphones. I've struggled with finding a mic that sounds good and isn't around $400 like the Shure SM7B. Now, I thought that the mic I use now, the Fine K678, sounds fine for the price, and I still think it does. But I found some more microphones, and I've been researching more and trying to find the best mic out of all the ones I've seen recently. Let me explain to you the timeline of everything. The Fine K678. So I got this mic some years ago, in 2019 I believe it was, or maybe 2020. When I first got the mic, I barely used it since I was rarely making videos back then. The first video where I used this mic was actually recreating my favorite videos. 6. The one where Steve Jobs dies from Ligma. After that, I used the mic here and there, once for a Minecraft video and then for the videos I made these last few weeks. But then, something caught my eye. The Shure SM7B. Let's get the SM7B out of the way. I've known about this one for some time since everyone uses it, and I mean everyone. So I did some research, and that's when I found out the difference between XLR microphones and just regular USB microphones. And the SM7B is an XLR microphone. So to make an XLR work, you need another device like a Go XLR, or any kind of mixer, I think they're called, to make it work with a computer. And on top of that, the mic itself is $400. So right now, I'm gonna say no thanks. That just doesn't seem appealing to me. But as I continued looking at this mic, I found something. Gaming setups. So a few weeks ago, I was looking at the SM7B and fell into a rabbit hole of looking at numerous gaming setups, excited for when I get to set up mine, and started looking at mic arms, which led me to find the Elgato Wave arms, and after looking up reviews of those, I was recommended a video for another microphone. The Beacn microphone. Ah, Beacn. A mic that sounds too good to be true. Built-in noise suppression and all that and stuff. I don't know a lot about specs and all that since I'm still somewhat new to this. I am learning though. Anyways, this mic even looks amazing and I still want to get it because of everything I've heard about it. There are some bad things I've heard, but we'll get to that in a bit. So after I found this mic, I learned that it had just released a week or two prior to my discovery. I watched a lot of reviews and opinions about this mic, and mostly everyone seems to agree that it was almost as good as the Shure SM7B. That was until the night I started writing this script. I watched a video where this guy re-reviewed the mic and basically called it a bunch of garbo. Now, has that changed my opinion on the mic and made me not want to buy it? But keep in mind, I do have some choices now. Let's move on to the next mic and come back to this one later. The D80 Vo7U. People have called this mic the Beacn killer. It's not. The Fine K658. While looking up reviews on the Fine K678, my mic, to see what other people had to say about it, I was recommended a video for this mic. The reviews had a lot of good things to say about it. I believe this mic is somewhere around $100, and people have some great things to say about the mute button on top along with the gain knob. So there's another option. The Shure MV7. While looking up more reviews for the Fine K658, I was recommended a video for the Shure MV7. I knew about this one for a bit, but after watching a video and learning more about it, I'm kind of intrigued. It sounds pretty good and I would absolutely get it since there's a USB version and I already talked about XLR stuff earlier. The thing is though, it's $250. Which brings me back to the Beacn mic because I could just get that one for about $30 more. So I really don't know right now. Conclusion. So right now I'm deciding between the Shure MV7, the Beacn mic, and maybe the Shure SM7B. The whole reason I said no to the SM7B earlier is because on top of the mic itself costing $400, there's also something else you need to buy, which I talked about to plug it into your computer to make the mic work, like a Go XLR or a Go XLR Mini, which is, the Mini is only $250. I don't know, it's somewhere around there, but you need something like that to make it work with your computer or whatever you're using it for. So that's a lot of money right there. And there's another thing called a cloud lifter. And what that does is basically and that's like $150. So in total, the mic and the cloud lifter is $550 plus whatever mixer. And that's if I were to go with the Shure SM7B. Anyways, the Beacn mic is out of stock right now, so I have some time to decide. Plus, I've seen more good about the Beacn mic than bad. It's $120 less than the SM7B, and you don't need to buy anything else to make it work with a computer. It seems to be the best option right now. I'll look more at all three since nothing is perfect and they each have their own flaws. But that's about it. I'll probably choose the mic soon, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and for listening to me ramble about this. It probably won't be the last time. But I hope you have a good day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you later. Bye.